Here we go. Godfall. PlayStation 5. The one I've been waiting for. The one everybody skipped. The one they're giving away for free. The one that took me a year, 10 months for the console. A year for the game. Countless, endless delays, new releases, bots, skips. And it's finally here. My first official, not counting Astro's Playroom, PlayStation 5 game. So let's do it. Let's see if it's true. Let's see if it was worth the wait. If the rumors hold any water whatsoever. Is it really god-awful? Or is it the sleeper hit of 2021? Redeemed by Lightbringer. Redeemed by fire and darkness. What we've all been put through.
We just didn't know it yet.
United. A story of triumph. A story of development. A story of design. A story of perseverance. A story of warriors.
Brother against brother.
A story 1,000 years old, infinitely retold. Of bone battle and bloodshed.
And despite
flags fallen,
and all the
riders on the ramparts.
In the end, it was going to be
wolves in the throne room. Chaos at the gates. Order splintering, shattering, slipping apart. The trailer, the action, the heroism, the armor, the valor that they sold us. And I bought the full version, baby. I bought the full version on discount, waiting, knowing that shit'd be on sale. Knowing that shit would be cool. Knowing I had to find out if the combat was as janky and wonky as it looked. But I don't care. I'm an action game god, true style. From the days of yore on the game FAQs. Pioneering true style, inventing like a maestro, like a virtuoso. The looter shooter action of Warframe and Destiny, with the freeform comment of Devil May Cry and the ancient God of War, the classics. Mixed with the modern, online only, persistence, forced.
But I survived. Macros thinks the war is over.
Gameplay of the multiplayer. Online only. Not procedurally generated, not roguelike, not indie pixel art junk, but next-gen motion blur, ray tracing, 4K, ultimate graphics enhanced. And here it is. Real PS5. Real PS5. Real PS5 game. My first official ever. Getting ready for the free version on PS Plus. So I figured, why not? Why not buy the game? Why not play the story? Why not check the tutorial? Why not learn the controls? Why not invent Vanguard, the combat?
The weapon we need is inside this temple.
I played Nioh. I played Dark Souls.
Sir.
I'm an action game god. I'm a third-person adventure junkie. I'm a story cinematic spellbinder.
I'll take the front.
So we got a cadre of trios, my troop. Doesn't look 60 frames, I got to admit. I'm favoring performance. So input is responsive. Okay, here we go. Legitimately. You know, I'm doing a cute intro, but legitimately. Well, don't break the verisimilitude. Wow, okay. There's a certain lot of bloom, there's a certain lot of HDR, there's a certain lot of lighting. Alright, first step. So, there's no lag on the controls. Movement's nice. Controllers are nice. L1, R1, R2, stab, L2. Alright, light heavy. X, woo. Alright. See, I always wondered when I played this game, I couldn't figure it out. I'm pressing the rest of the buttons. They're doing nothing. Pinging. Wow, down turns you around. That's kind of interesting. Pinging. How do I take that off? R seems to Did you see that? It like centered in a weird way. Wow, it's run, huh? X's dodge is a little bit odd, but no big deal. Okay. There's a run. This feels good. I'm going to admit. Can I slash this? So he moves far forward when you attack. Wow, you can run. I'm already going to say, I bet you this game is good, and nobody knows it because they don't know how to play action games. When I saw this game revealed, I was like, couldn't really figure it out. I couldn't get a grip of it. Is it like Bayonetta and MGR? Is it like Devil May Cry? Is it like Monster Hunter where the bosses are heavy? I mean, I can't really figure it out. To phase jump. Press and hold, I don't like that. Just let me tap. So, now I'm going to find out. What's the combat really like? Everyone has their opinion, but again, they play, you know, ARPGs. They play Path of Exile. They play Monster Hunter, role-playing games, MMOs, Black Desert. They don't know shit. You know, they're not an action game god. They didn't invent true style. It already feels better than it looked. I'm telling you, these developers don't know how to pose their own game. They don't know how to showcase their own game, dude. I knew this game was better than everybody let on. I mean, why would I feel so good about it? Why would I feel so good about playing it? It's reminding me of classic God of War. It's reminding me of classic God of War. A hack and slash, a good hack and slash. Do you want to pick these up or no, bud? I keep forgetting that X is the run dodge dash. I almost wish that it would automatically pick up some of this shit. But let me get my thoughts on paper. Okay. Take a fucking big deep breath. A year in the making. This is PS5. I thought it can't be as weird as it looks. It just can't be. The combat feels better than I thought. I couldn't get a grip of it. When you watch Devil May Cry, you can intuit how it feels. When you watch Monster Hunter, you can intuit how it feels. So I thought, is it heavy? Is it slow? Does it have real action combat? I want to go over to this node. Is it like an action game? You know how Monster Hunter is? Monster Hunter almost doesn't have combat. You know, MMOs almost don't have combat. I didn't want that. I wanted it to be like an action game. What is it going to roll over there? Are these enemies fighting each other? Use the heavy. He doesn't want to use the heavy. He just wants to be a light game god? Okay. Okay. I like this sword, admittedly. I also like my lion's main character.
You're still injured.
Doesn't matter. We have a job to do.
I wonder who they're talking to. Voices are pretty low. I wonder who he wants to slash at. So, and that's the other thing I noticed too, like, why, the levels looked very square. It looked very, you know, here's a square platform with an enemy, and then a walkway, and then a hallway, and then a door. And so I thought, you know, what do the levels actually look like? Is there design? Is there exploration like Dark Souls? Like, am I going to be trekking and exploring and unlocking caves in a level? And then what's the combat like? Like I said, is it like Monster Hunter where it's kind of slow and not really? Or is it like, you know, God of War, Bayonetta, hack and slash, beat 'em up? R3. R3 locks on, huh? Isn't there a switch lock on too? Do a hold. Press and hold. It feels good. I'm going to say right now the controls feel good. The camera and the movement feels good. And the attacking feels good. It's not like when you press a button and you feel... When you press a button, you don't feel like all of a sudden the control's taken away and you're locked into an anime. That's how Monster Hunter feels. You press a button and you're locked into an animation you can't get out. This feels like I can still move the camera as the swing is going on. I can still, like, move around. I haven't even fucked around with the dodge yet. I can aim. You can aim up and down and high and low. Yeah, I wonder what L1 and R1 do. When you run, so it's way more freeform. It's not stiff. The movement and the camera are not laggy, and the combat is not stiff. So what the fuck is everybody complaining about? Are they just ARPG mains? You know, Path of Exile where you press a button and you have to stand in place and watch the animation play out? That's not how this is. And I'll tell you another thing. This guy swings faster than Sekiro, My stupid shinobi. I'm trying to figure out what I can break to, I'm trying to figure out what I can break to get these shitty little crystal things. Let's take a look at the start menu. Controller layout and settings, redeem shift code, select character. I think I know all that stuff already. What about, oh, touchpad doesn't work yet. All right. Doesn't want to introduce the main menu to me yet. I like how these enemies are fighting each other. I'm going to fall into the blue pool. Evade enemy attacks. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, dude. They lied to me. They lied to me. Now, I don't know how engrossed I'll get in this, right? What pulled me into Destiny was the story. I like how I'm just watching them fight. Do you guys need help? Oh, no, he's got it. Is there a block? There's an evade. I immediately thought, where's the block button? He doesn't want to do heavy all the time. Do I not have, Now, that's him! See, look, these enemies are fighting. Okay, okay. This is a legit... You know what? God of War 2018, eat your fucking heart out, dude. This is already better than that game. I'm telling you, dude, I'm feeling satisfied mashing this button. It's not stiff, it's not shitty, it's not Chaos Legion. You know what other game they lied about? DMC, the Devil May Cry, that reboot? That game has combat as good as DMC 3. But anyway, we don't want to go into it. Devil May Cry 4 is so overrated. Anyway, I'm not going into it. This is about Godfall. Life stones. Your life stone is 3 charges. Refilling when you... What? Refilling whenever you pick up excess green health globes. Gotcha. It's a health mechanic in a video game. Find green health globes from defeated enemies. So, oh, green means health. Like when you're healthy and you eat green. We get it. We fucking get it, dude. I like that running stab. So far, the heavy seems... Look, he put it away. I pressed R2 and he puts away his sword. What kind of a shitty heady attack is that? Alright. You can break some of these. It's reminding me of classic God of War. Is it the motion blur? I don't know. Turning the camera doesn't look 60 frames. I think it's a solid 45. Like, you know, PlayStation 5, come on, man. Come on, man. You have to break all these globes. What if I'm just getting more health? It's smooth, it's fast, it's not stiff, it's not janky, it's not wobbly, it's not laggy. I'm telling you, dude, somebody lied to me. I'm telling you, this game's better than they let on. None of you are real action game players, dude. You play ARPGs and MMOs, or Monster Hunter, I mean, or, yeah, Nioh's good. But you know how Nioh is kind of stiff and weird? This game is smooth and loose like classic God of War. I'm telling you, straight from the fucking horse's mouth. And I paid. Digital Deluxe. I got the full game. I want the story. I got Fire and Darkness. I even might pick up the Ascended extra contents. But I'm telling you, this game's better than they let on. I knew this was a sleeper. Most underrated launch title of PS5. Everyone's gonna play Miles Morales. Everybody's gonna play, which is a good game. Everyone's gonna play Demon Souls. Oh yeah, fresh coat of paint on an 11-year-old game that was archaic to begin with when it was fucking modern. Let's go. Square is heel. Square is heel. Do the Michael Jackson. I wish there was a block. I keep wanting the block. And then the run. There he is. Oh, he's an enemy, huh? I don't know if I really need the lock on. I gotta remember. I don't like block on maybe... I don't really like block on... Or dodge on X. Maybe that's it. What's their bar underneath? To restore health. I'm pretty much good on health. I mean, it's going to depend on the story. It's kind of an odd... I guess it's just a tutorial. It's kind of an odd intro. I watched that big cinematic and then I'm kind of thrown in here. Combat tutorial. What do you got? Hold the block with a shield. I'm thinking, didn't you watch all the combat tutorials and the trailers? You don't know about the fucking shield? Alright, that's good. Whoa, he's got a gun? Why do they have... It's sort of like in a Warhammer when they have guns, but they have chainsaws on them, so they just use them like melee weapons. Oh my god. I knew this game was better than everybody let on. So what do I want to do? Circle is just flip around. He kind of wants to aim at the enemies. But I want to break apart all this extra junk for my health globes. X is the controls. The control layout is a little bit goofy, and I don't like the. All right, let's see. Look how smooth. I mean, I don't know, man. The movement's smooth. The attacking is smooth. There's a nice heft. It's not heavy. It's not slow. It's not janky. It's not laggy. It's not wobbly. It's. I'm telling you, there's a classic God of War level of polish to the combat control scheme. I'm fucking telling you. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Look at my channel, the games I make fun of. I shit on them if I hate them, dude. I call it like I see it. This game's good. I'm a control stickler. I'm an input lag hard ass. What's the slide? Hold to aim and then R2, huh? Well, what does R2 do normally? Oh, heavy attack. Okay, cool. Damage enemies and knocks them down. Shield has a cooldown. I love these, like, he spins around. How do I get him to do that? The forward. All right, so hold it and then throw that shit. Bash him. Oh, a nice shield bash. You're gonna get effed up. So, and then the whole thing about classic God of War is, that's what it reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of. He just stands there. The thing is, learning how to handle and manage multiple enemies of different types. Because it's like, oh, there's a Minotaur, you can grab them and not get hit, and get health back. But, oh, there's some Harpies, no big deal. You know, some Skeletons, some Satyrs, my Legionnaire. So, it's going to need to introduce something to me real quick to become fun. I wish there was a jump. I feel like I want to jump. I also feel like I don't want dodge on X. I feel like I want it on a shoulder button. I like how he has a... I don't know if I locked onto him or not. I like how he has, the stars. Yeah, that heavy, his heavy attack doesn't always want to come out so much. And I like the fact that just click to run. You can maneuver around. I want to know about that slide. The slide they showed in the tutorial. This game's way better than I thought. Okay, I gotta keep saying it. So when I would watch all this footage of them, right? I want to look at my guy. I want to look at my guy. He keeps turning around. Maybe if I dodge toward myself. It just looked. Yeah. The big question was, how does it play? How does it feel? How does it move? He feels like he's got a lot of weight to him, a lot of heavy armor on him, but he moves so fast. I mean, I keep saying it. You guys lied to me. You all fucking lied to me. Now, I don't know if the looter slasher shit is going to be my thing. The build order, I think the game needs PvP like every other fucking multiplayer game. These enemies have a lot of health. I feel like I'm mashing a lot. But listen. Great controls. Good combat. A satisfying feeling running around to my character. This is way better than everybody fucking says or thought. What do they just complain? They just complain about, I don't know, the microtransactions? Who gives a shit? These fucking nerds. These pencil pushing Poindexters want this 1,000-hour spreadsheet fucking Lotus 123 game. Power attacks cannot be, but they're not a fucking action game, God. Cannot be parried or blocked. And always knock you down. Gotta evade them. Well, what do they look like? I wanna rope them up here. Rope them around here. Can I fall off? No. Look at that dodge. I wonder if I want to lock on. Probably not. Oh, nice. Nice interrupt. Did you see that? Maybe he died. He didn't get interrupted. But his hit animation. I feel like the voices could be louder. But I'm not turning it up. 50% only. For my health. I'm going to keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it. You fucking lied. You guys don't know how to play action games. You're just RPG nerds. I knew you didn't know what you're fucking getting your head into, dude. Look at these beautiful red roses on the ground. They're autumn leaves. Perfect for the fall day. Thanksgiving. What am I grateful for? My PlayStation fucking 5 and a Sony invite. Assalamu alaikum. He runs even faster now? Nice. The animation's good. The movement's good. He feels like a 260-pound fullback who's got, you know, got so much just raw fucking muscle. 25% muscle, 8% body fat, and he's just running a fucking 3.8 full clip. The combine. High order phalanxer. Nice dodge. I don't know that I want the lock on. Dodge back. Here we go. It's kind of like semi-lock on. I think I want free lock. I kind of dodged. I think he didn't catch me with the health. This is better than any... Dude. It feels better than any fucking video ever made it look. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't know about the whole looter shit. I just know about old school action games on PS2 and the action adventure story games on PS2, 3, and 4, dude. I'm telling you. I'm reminded of classic God of War. That's what I'll say. I powered him. The running feels good. The dodging is short but effective. Don't forget about block. They can't be blocked. Power attacks can't be blocked. Look at that. Look at that swift combat. I'm burning. I'm burning. Let's do a power throw. Yeah, dude. The running. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna go fucking all in, but what do you want to play? Kingdoms of Amalur? Dude, at least they gave you a cool game. A PS5 game no less. Oh man, I tried to run. So clicking to run ain't always the best. What I want to do? I want to do... Sometimes he doesn't do the power hit. Let's heal. Sometimes he doesn't do the power hit. Throw it. Am I not... Oh, maybe I do have to lock on. Press and hold. He doesn't want to throw. He doesn't want to throw his shield. Is there something wrong because I got the haptics turned off? He doesn't want to do heavies. Sometimes he doesn't queue up my R2. So then let's see what the story really is. Because it's not really giving me anything. Other than controls that are way better than I ever could have anticipated. I'm going to keep saying it again and again and again and again and again and again. Because I'm going to argue for this game. I knew nobody gave it a real chance. Why was I so drawn to it? Because I was curious. I needed to know. It was perplexing to me. What is this game? I'm watching people play. I'm watching the combat. I can't comprehend what it is. Wow, wee wow. Give me some story. Give me some story. A lot of confusing elements that we want to see drawn together, blended, pooled, coalesced. Just more combat? Sunforged Temple. Where? I wonder if the camera can move faster. It sounds... I guess you should lock on. It sounds very, let's try a shield throw. It sounds very... What is the R? Nice. A super slam. Leveled up. Sounds very Destiny. These weird, silver-plated dudes are pretty interesting. They seem like one-hit kills. It's looking like these chests in, Canehurst. So I don't know how much, Morph Stone adventure there'll be. Morph Stones are unidentified loot and appear in 5 different rarities. Common and uncommon, white and gold. Okay. Rare, purple, epic blue, and legendary. It's interesting that legendary is green, unless I'm misreading them. Unless I'm misreading them. I'm kind of just, with these types of loot games, I kind of just play and pick up everything and lean on skill and, you know, setting up my control scheme correctly. And then I kind of go through my loot later when I feel like I'm playing. Oh, now everything's getting way too hard. Let's go into my, you know, let's go level up my character and spend those points. Let's go spend some skill points. Let's go look through my inventory. I kind of just play like it's an action game and then wait until, like I said, it gets too tough and I can tell something's needing to be changed. Something's got to go on. That's all just health. It's looking like some Netherrealm crypt. Go into the inventory. See, like, I'm going to. I can't say it enough. Movement is very nice. Camera control is very nice. Controls are very nice. Character feels good. Character feels like powerful. He feels powerful. Feels like superhuman, super strong, super fast. He's got weight to him, but he can move himself around. I mean, it's great. You know, I mean, seriously, Monster Hunter is whack. Nio is not even that great. It's real fucking smooth. Not loose, not floaty, not shitty, not janky, not laggy, not crappy. So what's the deal with everybody's complaints? He's not dead. One hit dead, huh? Can I do a shield bash? I hit. Oh, nice. Nice dodge. That was a fighter instinct. Throw that shit. I wonder if there's a superpower. Oh yeah. Double click is like an instant run, maybe. The R1 is just too good. And the R2, I don't know. See, R2, 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 R2. Why does he not want to throw it sometimes? He doesn't want to throw it sometimes. What about L2? Do you have to lock on? L1. Sometimes he doesn't want to throw it. That's pretty cool. You can flip around. Alright. So, we got to dodge. We got to block. Maybe there are other, like, commands that are not being unlocked yet. So, I can't say enough good things about the controls, but what about the story? What about the level scheme, the adventure, the combat? It's getting pretty grindy quick, but it's still a tutorial. It just wants me to throw me into combat. What did I pay? I got the digital deluxe on sale. Base game plus Fire and Darkness, $28.50, let's say. Let's call it even. So is that fair? Fair is fair. I mean, it's not 70. I don't know. How good is Demon Souls? How good is Miles Morales? They're probably great. They're probably great. But I was curious about this game. Why not check it out?
Is a weapon like no other. It has the power to reshape reality. And your brother controls it.
For now.
He nearly has the power of a god.
Oh yeah, they said that
And you are
in the opening cinematics. I thought that this guy was the bad guy. Maybe, I don't know, maybe associated blue with good and red with bad. But the other guy's like a wolf-looking character, who I thought was cooler. And I think I said that on the trailer, like I was rooting for the wrong guy the whole time. All right. So the level scheme, the level design, graphics are cool, controls are nice. Let's really deep dive into the. Ooh, here we go. The UI, everybody's favorite. The menu scheme that's going to look like every other game in the next 16. Okay, attributes. Might improves your weapon damage. Red for damage. Vitality improves your max health. Now, is that blue? Spirit improves life recovery, stone, and your ability damage. Okay, makes sense. Okay, green improves your... No, wait a minute. They just said that. Spirit, wait a minute. Did they just say spirit improves... I may have missed it. Your ability to recover. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm happy already. I'm happy with it now. Where's it going? I have to keep waxing philosophical. Feeling of moving the character is good. Attacking is not locky, janky, shitty. It's real smooth, real nice. Classic God of War. Slash 'em up, beat 'em up. So give me level design, give me adventure, give me a good story. You know, if you're going to complain about the right thing. Primary damage per second, secondary, max HP. Alright. Critical, weak point, shatter, banner, and all the resistances. Archon Fury, my middle name. Detailed stats. Woo, okay. Cosmetics, gear augments, Archon Fury. Gear. Let's look at the gear first. My Valor plate. He doesn't want to switch anything. Silvermane. What other, that's what I have equipped. Common needle longsword, already equipped. And a big hammer, tremor. So, can I equip them? That's back. Menu scheme. Mullet, amulet. I almost read that wrong or correct. Menu's a little bit laggy though, I don't know why it's skipping there. Load time, knife's lifestone, common lifestone. Why would I need that for? A lifestone. Basically gives me additional health. What kind of cheap ass shit did I get? Let's put can I put 2 on? I can put on 2. I can put on 2. Augments. Enhance your Valor Plate by inserting augments into their augment constellation. This is where you might lose me. Augments have 3 possible affinities. Yeah. They can only slot into neutral matching. You tell me. Each augment has a power drain. Total power drain cannot exceed. So you're preventing power creep. Okay, great. Yeah, I heard that song by Battlemaster too. War Thirsting and Winterbound. All this shit is locked thus far. So detailed stats of what? Of me. Cosmetics. Valor Plate. Uncommon. They're all locked. None. How come they're locked? Okay. You can unlock them. Well, I don't want to view them now. What else do I have? Weapons, 1, 2, shield, and my banner. None? I'm going to look through one more. What is the banner? None? Why show me then? Okay, Archon Fury. See, this is God of War. 10% weapon speed. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to start to get it already, dude. Armory. Oh, boy. I thought I already looked through this shit. You're telling me to look through this stuff. Skills. Combat skill grid. Spend skill points to unlock new combat skills. And then you can reallocate. Alright. So this is the new way to level up characters in games. Unlock skill points and select all this bonus dumbass shit. Okay. Typically I don't like skill trees because if it was necessary I'd rather just unlock the power up naturally. I like skill-based systems. I don't really like level building. I don't like stats. I don't like inventory items. I don't like detail-oriented task-based shit. I like skill-based combat. So, this is the type of thing where I would ignore it until I started to get bored, and then I'd look at the stockpile of skills and I'd blow them all. You know, I'd use my weapons until it's not really going anywhere, and then I'd start to look through and say, okay, do I have increased armor, increased weapons, all that shit. So I'd gather a bunch of loot, then look through it. I'd gather a bunch of skill points, then spend them. You know, then I'd level up. I wouldn't worry about min-maxing, micromanaging it the whole way through the fucking adventure. Let's just play a damn game. Purchase. Refund point, clear point. Priority attacks. Charge your polarity attack by hitting your enemy when fully charged. I'm sure this will be cool when I figure... You know what else? Maybe wait till you know what weapon you like. Northern technique. I don't like charge. Shield throw. Don't I already have that? Purchase, refund point. L1 plus circle to perform arcing shield that hits all enemies. That's pretty tight. Maybe that'd be better. Finesse. While evading the form of slide. That's the one I want. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to purchase this one first. And then I'll get the shield throw. Alright. Good for now. Good for now. Resources. Do I want to explore and investigate into the deep earth? Social, I feel like I don't even want to go through here. Resources. I'm definitely not doing that. Codex. Alright, not bad. Gameplay and bestiary. I think I skipped one thing. The game modes. I won't look at that shit yet. And my merits. All my skills. Okay. I think I'm going to call it there for the first vid, and then we'll continue the adventure. This game has already left a better impression on me than I could have expected. Certainly better than a 5 out of 10. Could it be perhaps a 7? We'll find out. Godfall, Lightbringer, Ascended, PS5.